Yo guys, before you watch the video, one thing I want to say is I hope you guys enjoy it. Me and Brian, you know, we went through a lot to go on those runs. Like, the heat was insane, everything was crazy, but at the end of the day we still did it, right? And yes, it's a competition. Yes, there's, you know, something on the line. Yes, he's a D1 basketball player, I'm a bodybuilder. We come from two different, you know, points of life, but we learned so much from this run, and there were so many lessons to be learned from, you know, what we did. So the only thing I ask of you guys is to think deeper than just a run. A lot of things I'm saying, they apply to every single other area of your life. You just need to apply these lessons the right way so that you guys can improve on a day-to-day basis. Yo, what's going on? Day in the life, let's get it. Yo, me and my boy Brian, D1 athlete versus bodybuilder. We'll see who's faster. Let's get it. I'm on the way to the beach right now. Yo, stay tuned. Let's get it. Comment down below who you think's gonna win. Let's get it. Yo, let's get it. We just made it to the beach right now. D1 fucking basketball player versus bodybuilder. We have 10,000 racks on the line. Whoever can run 5 miles first. Yo, comment down below who do you guys think is gonna win, and what do you have to say, bro?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna win. Just vote on me if you want your bread. I'm not gonna lie, I got you. All right, stay safe. That's another.
Yo, so the fans want to know, bro. What are your stats in college, bro?
All right, so I get. I'm gonna be honest. I get 8 minutes a game. I put up. But I'm D1 though.
You're D1 though.
Yeah, that's all that matters. I get 8 minutes a game. I put up. I think my thing's 2.1 points per game. I get 3 boards. No, you suck. Look though, I'm D1 though.
Oh yeah, you're D1. You're D1.
I don't pass the ball much because I don't get much time, so I shoot every shot. So I get 0.4 assists, and that's pretty much it. But I'm a hustler, so I know I'm gonna win this race because I hustle all the time. I put like elite work ethic, so that should translate to this run. That's why you should bet on me. I got you.
All right, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. Slow and steady always wins the race. Look at him. He wanted to go fast at first. Look at what happened. Let's get it. The reason why Brian's all the way in the back and I'm up here isn't because I'm faster than him. Isn't because I'm better than him. It's because I've been running for so long that somebody that's new to running isn't going to be able to keep up with me. But that's fine. There's always going to be somebody who's ahead of you in whatever you're doing in life. But the thing is, I was in his same shoes 6 months ago when I first started running, when I was a noob, but now I've gotten better, have more endurance. This isn't overnight success. This is days of trial and error, running when I didn't feel like it, but doing it anyways. And now I'm about to demolish this 5 mile run challenge. I'm about to win the 10 racks because of the effort that I put in 6 months ago every single day without failure. If you're getting left behind in life, you can't let that discourage you. You have to use it as motivation so that one day you're going to be able to do the same things and leave other people behind and inspire them to become better. But if you let the failures discourage you, you were never meant for success. But you determine if you become successful, nobody else. Not up to me. He used all his energy, but now he's slowing down. Let's get it. I never slow down. Slow and steady wins the race. Oh, look, he passed me. Oh my gosh, look. He passed me. Guess what? It's not gonna last too long, buddy. Just wait. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Slow and steady wins the race. Be calm.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Yeah!
It's not gonna last long, though.
Which way? Which way?
It's not gonna last long, though. What did I tell you, bro? Let's get it. I can do this all day, buddy. Let's get it.
Nigga think he's Steve Rogers.
Come on now, bro. You know who I am, bro. Let's get it. He's keeping up with me. We'll see how long it lasts, though. Oh, shit. He's still not surpassing me, guys. What did I tell you? Just because you have one success, just because you have one thing that you do, if you can't replicate it, it's pointless. You have to be able to replicate it every single day. If you get one viral video, it don't matter. You have to be able to do it consistently. But what builds consistency? Failure, hardship, All these things I remind you guys of on a daily basis. Let's get it. Your habits build your life. I choose to have the right habits. Let's get it. See one outcome, but you didn't see the 6 months of preparation. Stop listening to these people that it's overnight success. It's not overnight success. It's everyday success that turned into one day overnight success. Everybody wants the outcome until it's time to put in the work. There's a difference between sayers and doers, winners and losers. There's no in between. If you say something, you need to go after it, you need to do it. And if you don't, you're gonna be ashamed of yourself. You're not gonna be proud of yourself on a daily basis. Don't let other people's success that they've worked for 6 months discourage you. There's a reason why my boy is all the way in the back. He said he was gonna beat me, but he has no months of preparation of running every single day when he didn't feel like running. And running on those days where the last thing he wanted to do was run, but he did it anyways. But guess what? That's what I did. That's why I'm winning in life. You need to understand, winners don't feel like doing it either. Winners feel pain too. But what they do has nothing related to how they feel. So stop listening to your feelings and do what needs to be done. And I used to be in the same boat as you, but everything changed once I saw somebody running 2 miles ahead of me that I knew I was no different than. I knew that guy was no different than me. He just started first. That's when I made the decision to start today, fully bet on myself, no backup plans. That's exactly why I'm gonna accomplish everything I want.
Guys, let's get it. 2.5 mile checkup. We're about to do the other 2.5 miles right now. Yo, Brian, how do you feel?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm about to get right, bro. He beat me by like 3 minutes, 4 minutes the first one.
Yeah,
so I gotta pick up the pace. I got you, bro. If you voted for me, don't delete your comment.
Yo, don't delete your comment. Remember that. But guys, one thing I do want to say is that I hope Brian beats me. I hope he does, because that's a big accomplishment. Beating somebody who's a master at this versus somebody who's new, it's a big accomplishment.
That is true.
But he can do it if he's truly him, if he's truly like that. You know, he could do it. You know, he is a D1 athlete.
Yeah.
You know, he is a D1 athlete, but it's like, bro, 3 points a game means nothing when you're fucking running 5 miles. You feel me? But let's get it. Let's go.
Yo, look how he's starting off. He's going fast as fuck. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? He's gonna slow down. Now I wanna go fast. I hope you beat me, bro. Hope you beat me. Don't give up. Don't give up. Let's get it. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Look at him. Look at him. What did I tell y'all boys, bro? Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know, bro. I'm telling y'all. You could try to speed your way through life. You could try to do everything the easy way. You could try to do that fucking, what is that bullshit called that people take to lose weight? The pills. Fuck, what's it called? You guys know what I'm talking about though. You take the easy way out, that's how you fucking lose. Look at him, he wants to keep up with me. But I'm 6 months of hard work.
I don't want to keep up with him. I want to beat him.
6 months of hard work.
It's a mindset.
6 months of hard work is always gonna win. Don't matter how much farther he thinks of it, he's ahead of me. Fast money doesn't make money. It's gotta be slow and steady. That's how we do it over here. It's about improving every single day. It's not about the result. Let's get it. Dusting him. He wants to go fast the first half of a mile, forgetting there's other 2 miles left to this race, bro. You can't just put all your energy at first and fall off. Slow and steady wins the race. Be consistent.
Let's get it. I'm at 4.2 miles, 4.12 miles actually. I'm tired as shit. I'm not used to running this far, but I fucking absolutely dusted Brian. He's nowhere near to where I'm at right now. But, you know, there's levels to this, right? I'm still gassing out at 4 miles. There's other people who could do 10 straight without gassing out. There's always going to be somebody who's better than you. But as long as you're comparing yourself to yourself every single day and seeing yourself improve, that's all that matters.
Yo, let's get it. I'm about to finish. This is the hardest mile I've done in my life, bro. It's hot as fuck. It's like 110 degrees out here. But I'm not gonna quit. I can easily go in the shade right now, but I'm gonna keep going because I'm almost at the finish line. Let's get it. I don't even know where Brian's at right now, but all I know is I'm pushing myself, and that's what matters.
Guys, I'm back where we started an hour later. That was the hardest run I've ever done in my whole life. I don't even know where Brian's at. I completely dusted him. But I just had this Gatorade. And I bought Brian this water right here. But bro, we earned that shit. We earned it. Because, you know, halfway through, we were thinking about drinking water. But no, we weren't thinking about it. But the thought went through our head. We were like, no, we have to do it at the end. We need to earn it. We need to earn that goal. So, yeah, I'm just waiting for Brian right now. He's taking a fat minute, but I'm proud of him, you know, because he pushed himself. And even though he's way behind me, he still gave full of his effort. He gave all of his effort, and that's what matters. It doesn't matter who wins.
Yo, guys, let's get it. We just finished the 5-mile run. Brian finished, what, like 20, 30 minutes after me?
Nah, like, all right, hold on. Okay, I wasn't on Catholic yet.
How do you feel? How do you feel?
All right, look. This is what I say, right? Hard work beats talent every time talent doesn't work hard. I'm not saying he's not talented, but look, there's levels. And he always put in the work every single day. And for me to just come out here and think I could just beat him, I mean, you should always have that mindset. But obviously it wasn't going to trump all the hard work he's been putting over the last few months. But look though, the next time we come out here, I'll be better. I'll be more experienced and more equipped, and I will beat him. But look though, if I told you to go to the comments, I won't, unlike me, go sprint to the comments and go delete your comment. And don't put his name.
No.
So, yeah.
Don't delete it. Don't delete it. Because, guys, here's the thing, right? He is a D1 basketball player, but, you know, when it comes to running long distance, this is a whole different game. You feel me? And I'm a bodybuilder as well, but it's like your mentality is really tested when you have to run for a long period of time when you don't feel like running. The sun's blazing. You have no water. You're dehydrated. All these other aspects. And it's like, bro, we're not doing this because we really care about burning calories. We're doing it for the mentality. We're doing it because it's building discipline. We're doing it because we can see our growth over a long period of time. And I've been doing this for 6 months. And when I first started running, I was worse than Brian. I couldn't even run 1 mile without fucking gassing out. You feel me? But now I just ran 5 straight miles. Obviously, we took a few breaks in between. And here's the thing, I'm getting better than what I was at the start. And all that matters is that you're getting better. And, you know, Brian, he came in with that delusional mentality at first saying, oh, I'm going to beat you. Oh, this and that, talking crazy, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm glad he did that. I'm glad he has that optimistic delusion about him. But that can only take you so far. You know what I mean? But, guys, here's the thing about optimistic delusion, right? Imagine he did the flip side and he was like, oh, no, bro, you're going to beat me. Whatever, bro. Like, you've been doing this way longer, bro. It's whatever. I'm not even going to try. Bro, if he had that mentality, he wouldn't have made it as far as he did. You know? And although I still dusted him, although I still beat him, he still pushed himself to new levels that he's never even seen himself accomplish before. That just goes to show that being around other people who may be ahead of you or may be better than you at a certain thing is just gonna push you to become better. It's just gonna make you make 50 times more progress than if you're trying to do it alone. Like, a lot of people try to do everything by themselves when in reality they're limiting themselves. You know what I mean? But what would you say about that?
That's dead ass facts. Like, in the beginning, my delusion was like so high to the point I know I was gonna win. Like, I knew I was gonna win, and I was competing with him when I should have had the mindset to really dust him how he dusts me and beat me. Because if we're going competing neck to neck, he always is gonna have a longer neck to get to the finish line. I said pause. So when you go into these type of things, like at the end of the race, I started to lose my delusion when I seen him like edit 50 miles and putting the phone up like, look at that nigga in the back. Like, you see what I'm saying? Oh, I can say that, right? My bad.
No, you can say.
Oh, I can say it? But look though, don't lose the mentality or the optimism about yourself or the goal. Don't lose that like clear sight of winning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if I'm talking to you right now, I should be out of breath. I should always empty my tank. Don't ever go back to home or back to your bed with the day not fulfilled to the fullest. Like, if you still have so much more in the tank, get it to eat. Don't never go with half a tank or something, because now that's my only regret. I didn't give it my all or push myself to the limit. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So, but next time, and he did push me because I wasn't gonna run at all today. So I got 5 miles in. I don't run. So I mean, I run at practice. You know what I mean? But other than that,
practice. No doubt. But guys, here's one thing that I want to break down for you guys real quick.
Because you guys notice how Brian said at the start he had the delusion. At the start, he was super confident in his ability, and he said that he knew, he didn't say he thought, he said he knew he was going to win at the beginning. But here's the thing, right? A lot of times in life as kids, when we're young, we have these high dreams, we have these high goals for ourselves. But the older we get, you know, you guys start seeing other people doing way better than you. You see other people who are in positions that you want to be in, but instead of letting that motivate you, you let it discourage you. And because other people are better than you, you let that discourage you from striving to work harder and striving to, you know, reach the end of the finish line. Because here's the thing, life is a race. You know what I mean? Some people are born ahead of you and some people are starting in the back. But the people that start in the back and they still make it to first place regardless, that person is going to go through so much development to get there. He's going to become a better person. But some people are born here, some people are born here, and they're closer to the finish line. But in reality, everyone's finish line is different. You know what I mean? But life is a competition, life is a race. But the people who always win in the race don't compare themselves to the person in first place. They compare themselves to who they were yesterday. They compare themselves to who they used to be, and they leave the tank fully empty every single day. Just like Brian said, it's like all that matters is that you're emptying the tank. A lot of you guys have a full fucking tank, but you want to use 10%. You know what I mean? And it's like there's so many guys I see that they have so much potential, but they want to limit it. They don't want to use their full tank because they're scared of using their engine. Bro, you're born with the most valuable thing, which is your body. That is your engine. That's the most valuable thing. You to make sure you're using it. That's like somebody who buys a Ferrari but doesn't want to drive it because he's scared of using up the miles. It's like, bro, you guys don't want to treat your life that way. You want to, you know, be the best type of version that you can be, and you want to reach your highest potential so you can become better, because that's all life is about. If you're not growing, you're dying. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in today. I don't want to take too much of your time, but the one message that I just want to leave with you guys is be optimistically delusional. Don't let other people who are doing better than you limit you. Use that as motivation and ask them for guidance on how they got there, and use them and use them to push you to become better. But what was the last thing you wanted to say to the people out there?
Hey man, keep God in your life, you know what I'm saying? Also, keep the mindset of every negative has a positive in it, as long as you look hard for it. Because it's always gonna be situations in life that gets you down, like death in the family, so much more. Like, I mean, I only name one thing, but so much more. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So if you keep that mindset that is always a positive in it, like he just dusted me the whole time. But what I can say, he pushed me to higher marks and propelled me to be better. Now I'm gonna go with the same mindset and try to get better to beat him next time.
Yeah.
But I can also look at it in a negative way and be like, bro, I'm not built for this. Like, cardio is never for me. Like, he just killed me. Like, I'm never doing this again. You know what I'm saying? But look, though, that's what you got to do. And I don't know, like he said, like, it's a deeper message than running. Like, you can't look at other people and use them as a measuring stick, because you don't know where. He's been working since 5 months. He's been putting work every single day, recording for y'all. Like, I can't measure myself up to him right now and not be like, I'm a loser. Like, this nigga's like, he's killing me every time. Like, I'm done with this. Like I said before, like how you were saying, you can't do that. It's you versus you at the end of the day. So if you're not trying to beat yourself, that's the only way you can get better. Like, if I'm always trying to beat him, it's other places he might lack that I'm better than him at. But if I just keep looking at this cardio thing, he's always gonna beat me. You know what I'm saying? So
no doubt.
Stay safe.
Yo, but the one last thing I want to ask you, right, is what did playing D1 basketball teach you?
Alright, so D1 basketball, it taught me, like, because I don't get minutes, so it's always gonna be somebody better than you. It's just like now, there's always gonna be somebody better than you, or I'm better than other people because I'm D1. Like, it's people D2. It's people D2 right now who's getting minutes. Yeah. But mind you, they're D2. Like, I'm D1, so I'm always gonna be better. So if I go D2 right now, I'm dropping 40 a game. That's what I'm saying. So you can't. I'm being better than other people in different aspects. You know what I'm saying? I could probably beat him in a mile race, but he's gonna beat me in that 5 mile.
No. I'll beat you in the 5 mile race, but you'll beat me in basketball though.
Facts. For me, that's facts.
And I'm still a tough hooper. Don't get me wrong. I'll still cook anybody, but you're D1.
Yeah, exactly. It's levels there.
Yeah, there's levels. Just like in running, I'm gonna beat you in basketball. You beat me.
Yeah.
Feel me? Now ask me, what did I learn from bodybuilding?
What you learn from bodybuilding?
Bro, that's a good question right there. But the biggest thing I learned from bodybuilding, right, is that it literally takes 6 months of preparation for a 1 hour show. You feel me? That 1 hour, people just see you that 1 hour, but they don't see the 8 months to 6 months of preparation.
Yeah.
And then they're like, yo, what the fuck? But it's like, dog, what it takes to get there are levels that the average person isn't willing to make.
Yeah.
You feel me? And it's like, if you want to be exceptional, you have to do exceptional things. You know, habits make up your life. And you know, once I, you know, made the commitment to be a full-time IFBB pro bodybuilder and be, you know, the best fucking in the division in the planet, what I had to do is have to switch my habits. I had to wake up at 5 a.m. I had to push myself. I had to do shit I didn't want to do. I had to eat foods that I didn't like because I knew it was going to benefit me.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, bro, that's what life is about. It's about pushing yourself, bro.
You gotta put yourself in uncomfortable situations or get yourself comfortable. If you're not uncomfortable, you're just settling yourself in a place of just comfort with no growth. You gotta get uncomfortable and do things you don't like to get to where you want to be.
100%. But bro, the last question I want to ask you, right, is like, what's the biggest lesson you learned from this 5 mile run right here?
From this 5 mile run? I'm not gonna lie, the biggest lesson I learned, which I've been learning in life too, because I'm a very optimistic person, as you see. Like, I always think the positive. And this has taught me more, because the fact that you've been brought up optimism, that's what people describe me as lately. And I've been losing that. And I'm not gonna lie, this has brought it back just a tad bit more, because I would have never thought I could do a 5 mile run, at least straight, or like running it for real, especially with somebody who's dusting me in my clearest vision. Like, I'm seeing you fade away into the into the abyss. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. Like, but at the end of the day, it taught me like never give up, bro, or like always believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, who's gonna believe in you? You know what I'm saying? So you always have to just push yourself to the limit. You push yourself to new heights, because you never know what could take you any day. Because yesterday, I was eating donuts and shit. I was not eating donuts, actually. But I was eating like,
It's bullshit.
yeah, just junk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now today, I mean, this could be the start of something new. Like, I could just embark a new journey. Or like, look, I'm drinking water and Gatorades. Like, bro, like.
So you'll quit doing basketball to start running?
Bro, I'm about to go into bodybuilding, bro. Like, you just whooped me so bad, I'm getting out of one.
I mean, bro, I got you, bro. Let me know. Yo, but guys, thank you for tuning in today. And if you guys have any questions, if you guys liked the video, if you guys didn't like the video, just go ahead and comment. I need more hate comments, so whatever you guys want to say.
You said hate comments?
Yeah, I need more hate comments.
Yo, don't hate on him. Be like, bro.
If that's how you feel, that's how you feel.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I like seeing everyone's inputs. You know what I mean? So guys, just go ahead and like, comment, or dislike, subscribe, whatever you want. And you know, whatever message you guys got from the video, just let me know. You know, you guys can DM me on IG as well. And if any of you guys are trying to get into the best shape of your life, physically and mentally, using the superhero protocol that me and my team created, that transforms average looking people to looking like superheroes in 120 days or less, just go ahead and DM me fit on IG. And I'm going to be breaking down exactly step by step how I can help you get there. But I only want to work with people who are serious. So if you guys are genuinely serious about getting into amazing shape by building the right habits into your life and making it simple and easy, because here's the thing, getting into shape is not supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be simple, and you're supposed to, you know, learn to enjoy it. You know, that's what I do. I enjoy doing these physical activities because of how good it makes me feel after, and how it basically just, you know, boosts my mood, it boosts my energy, and boosts everything about my day. If you guys need to understand, if you're not in shape, you know, you're going to be low energy, low testosterone, low confidence, and you're not going to be the person you need to be. So if you guys are serious about that, go ahead and DM me. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let's get it.
Hey, one last thing. Fall in love with the process, and that will make the goal so much more better. He fell in love with the process. That's where he's at. That's why he's at where he is now, because he loves the grind. So if you don't love the grind, or you just want to get to the goal, you'll never get there, because you have to fall in love with the process first. So stay safe, bro.
That's right.
All right, bro, stay safe.
Stay safe.